there you go. It went up a little.
Oh,
And it froze again. Great. Alright, we're back to a black screen again. Alright, I'll be quiet for this one.
yes.
Bro, how to talk, bruh. I'm censoring
Nah, just do it.
that.
It's
No,
fun.
hell no.
What the walrus? It can't be that bad.
Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake. Or
Wait,
else
it started
patrolling
working again?
last ditch move.
Yeah.
Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR.
Oh, this is so fucking
Never did
amazing.
it on any living person though. Jeez, yeah.
Yo,
Sorry,
PG-13,
sorry.
yo,
You just woke up and here I am chatting up a storm.
Man, doesn't look like I give a shit about PG-13. I
Okay,
could do
calm
it
down.
all.
Are you alright? Do you feel
I
any
am censoring what you said
discomfort?
earlier. Those are not nice words, bro.
You can call me
Just keep it
Trisha.
with the fun of
And
it.
she's
You
Yang
can't keep
Yang.
laughing.
Alright, bro. If I leave it, the next thing I'm gonna see is you on Twitter,
That's gonna be you, cause you're the one who uploaded it.
bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be the one
We are
uploading
in
it
the
on Twitter.
gorgeous spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local.
I'm
Are
gonna
you a
be the one
roving
who's
traveler
uploading
from
on
afar
Twitter.
or someone returning home? So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
No, friend.
Baisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up. The wind has brought us a warning.
Why did
The
it do
Etheric
this?
Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape. That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Oh, that's great.
You
Let's
gotta
go
be
together.
digging my ball.
Bro. You shut up. Chapter 1, Act 1.
Rover, I know
Oh,
you
sounds
can't
like the
remember a
anime
thing,
game.
but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
My game just froze hella hard.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who can detect the formation of tacit fields nearby, like what Yang Yang just did. She can tell all kinds of information by reading the streams in the wind. That's her resonance ability. While I couldn't feel a thing. Plus, not many people are gonna hang out in the wilderness these days, unless they're resonators. It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my, speak of the devil!
Sounds come forth.
It's like I'm playing the same game from before.
I sense your weakness.
Okay, first of all, the sensitivity is booty, right?
What do you mean?
My mouse sensitivity.
Like it's slow? How slow? Okay.
What did I say now?
Everything.
Loading failed. Please check your internet connections. Alright. You all can connect a controller. Guys, should we connect a controller?
Yeah.
The controller make it easier. I'm not a pleasant player. I'm just a fraud.
So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow,
control.
watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with my Shao.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? You saw our sentinel in your memories? Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Chixia might be in danger. Rover, please.
The hour is upon us.
Rover, watch out!
Know what I'm doing.
One more time.
Getting Hulk smashed.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Tempest!
Damn, she badass, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Speeding up.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! The Tessa Discord was...
Yep, it's the same as Genshin. I'm uninstalling the game.
Huh?
It's the same as Genshin, even the character details.
What do you mean?
It's like they have their home page, their sword attacks, their little skill things, and like if you like get multiple of the characters, and then the voice and poses they do. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it does do that, but like. God, the map is small. But I'm gonna be one of those nerds that act like I play. I am playing the game since day one. Okay, so she's an air type, if I'm guessing correctly, by her little icon thing. Or whatever. Sasuke Spectro. Whoa.
See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? Done. 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 Its design and system version are different from ours, but your terminal still has the data transfer and other basic functions. We're almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Bai Zhe? Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe. Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, Bai Zhe is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
We're dropping off the cliff, guys. This is the end of the game. It says in the top corner, dangerous action. Please do not imitate. Who has done this in real life? We died.
Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe! We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baisha, you know we...
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
I'm alright.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
This Sasuke, bro. I just turned to a girl. This dude. I slowly walk around after these Sasuke.
Oh wait, the main character? Does he like talk a lot?
He sounds like a Sasuke. No.
Fair enough.
Keep it together.
Sounds like a Sasuke, bro.
Bad timing. Last chance.
Come on. almost dead, gang. That was just
They both. How did both do that?
Let me be your blade. Cryptic storm, hear my command. Ha! Speeding up. That doesn't matter.
Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it. I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
already knew it. I'm already risking.
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
Bum, bum, bum.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an overlord
I gotta go
class.
shower.
Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
Right back.
need for
Okay,
that.
okay.
Rover,
You're still here
why don't you
listening?
just try absorbing it with your terminal?
You're still recording,
Yeah, I am.
nigger.
All right, buddy.
Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby rose shrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
I'm starving.
Oh my god. got Persona vibes.
What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Taiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Taiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong, as provinces were first demarcated. If I may say, Rover, you seem quite mysterious too.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our Rover. This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's a really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
Does that hero play story sound familiar to you?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together, and that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of...
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Bad timing. No hesitation.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
One with the sounds.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the academy. The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first, and we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move! Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
High-tech shit.
Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
I can't read, I'm sorry guys. She uses pistols? What? From the new world. Alright. I'm gonna register my right. And to the next beacon. Tutorial. Okay. Never mind, never mind. Not a reader. It's probably why I'm failing English.
Here we are, Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
So I'm illegal, and I gotta go do this whole immigration process. Alright, man. It's real life all over again. There's way more to see than just here.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Jizia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Are they all here?
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave. The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sanhua and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like they've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least.
Perhaps the thing is not here yet.
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction without authentication is not allowed, unless she's engaged on a business trip or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if that's the case. So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
I just wondered why.
You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
Do you think so?
Huh? Me? I'm just wondering how to take you, Yang Yang, and Baizhi for some chow after this. But my shift's almost coming up. Don't know if we'll make it.
I don't have anything particular in mind. It was me who... we took you to Jinzhou. I think we should keep you company, at least while you're still here.
Oh, I see.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
Lost memories doesn't
In that
matter.
case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
Moment of resonance.
Go see for yourself.
Okay.
Everyone's been talking about it.
Okay. I'm from Stupid Town, I guess. That was a waste. Oh my god. Alright, looking spiffy. Is that a real tree? Oops.
Please, follow me.
Yes, ma'am. Wait, what? Oh, wait, follow her. doing it on purpose. Can't walk slow.
Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
What did I just do? Who's that? Is that her? Is she reading my soul?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Hello.
I regret to inform you that
Who says
Madam
hello?
Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
Welcome gift.
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
3 days?
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task, Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to help?
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
Where is she?
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person.
Did something happen to her?
Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
How am I supposed to know what these tokens represent?
When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
Got it. How were you certain I was a guest?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional. Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
What does my frequency look like?
You look undistorted and authentic. in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What does it look like for others?
They all look different.
She's only continuing the topic. Okay.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
My terminal?
Yes, it's the gourd on your waist. The device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
That includes the city hall?
Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
Home sweet home, I guess?
I will lead you to your room if you need.
My friends waiting outside.
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Okay, that wasn't that bad. I didn't get to meet her.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall. It sure is.
Shisia. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid. So, Madam Magistrate is meeting you in 3 days, and she left these tokens for you. said you can look into what they represent while she's away. Do you have any plans, Rover?
That's a 3-day vacation in my
Fair
books.
point. A 3-day vacation it is. Let's go chill out then. We'll figure out the tokens when we have the chance. Ooh, reminds me of the tokens of love in those stories. It sounds like you're off to a secret date or something. What is our magistrate planning to do with these token puzzles?
Maybe she's looking for a soulmate.
A soulmate?
So, Madam Magistrate left some hidden clues in her tokens. Clues that only the right person would be able to decipher. But Rover has lost all memories and would likely forget any kind of decryption method they agreed on. It doesn't quite make sense. Or maybe she is trying to make Rover notice something else? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them? A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token? It seems like a miniature sundial. It is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichens in a day, and every shichen is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual though. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface, and its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east.
I knew
The
it.
white tiger stands for the
East,
west.
south.
The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally,
Ever eat soggy
we have the
waffles?
black
Remember
tortoise
that,
for the
guys.
north.
If you don't know, you're...
It seems this sundial is supposed to show both time and direction.
Remember, I've never eaten
But
soggy waffles.
how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
What about the leaf?
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
Black fruit?
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
That's all, I guess.
So Zhizia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
I'll ask her around. You, girl. You know about this candy? Have you seen this candy before?
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good. You can have one. Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Smart, give him a challenge. She knows he would be sweet to her. It's the thought that counts, guys. I feel like the old guys would know better. This candy was like in the past.
There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Utilities. Installing a terminal made for different circumstances during your exploration.
See? Just open the... See? See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
I just did. Did you not see that?
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec.
For real?
Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
She's a freaky, you know what I mean? And another loading screen.
Replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
Yo, Mortefi. What's up, bro?
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something? I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our research to deal with a man like him, I'd rather handle it personally and swiftly. And you are?
Me?
Mr. Mortefi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir.
Dick Rider.
This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the New Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
That sounds simple and clear.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Indeed. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
I understand all that.
This one looks like the early handiwork of someone I know. It's lightweight, and its design differs from that of the typical sundial. And it appears to be missing a part. See? There's a groove here.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Do you have any questions before we begin? Apart from the ancient legend Yang Yang mentioned earlier, I've never heard of anything like this. But if we look at it another way, we might finally be able to verify said legend once we figure out what really happened with your body. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking. When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. Your risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
It's probably that one girl I saw earlier in the intro.
It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
I don't know what I'm about to do, but alright.
Simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
I sense your weakness. One more time. Strike from the shadows.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition. Energy seems entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Last chance.
Let me be your blade.
Serenade!
Don't worry. Storm, hear my command.
Administering first aid.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. Yes, I will do another round to fully test your potential.
Last chance. I sense your weakness.
We've gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? Strike from the shadows. Stopping to relax once in a while serves for a stronger resonance with the world. Stopping to relax once in a while serves for a stronger resonance with the world. I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Oh, thank goodness. You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
I told them what I experienced.
Can you give us some more details? An enormous moon looming above you. Now, this reminds me of the unusual sightings that supposedly happened during a past war. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good, but if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
To waste a wish. Okay, let's see what I get. I got hurt. Okay. Okay. I don't know what that is. She's a snow type. attacks. Select a weapon for targeted. My character uses sword though. Guess that. Pre-registration. I don't know what to decide.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We can certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective mechanism, that is. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way...
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling... It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them. Division of labor is more efficient in getting things done. Besides, I would like to avoid stepping foot in Jiang Li's workshop ever again. The mere thought of that place brings me migraines. It's a minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp within the academy walls, as vile and perilous as some primeval forest before the lament. Any civilized human would find it impossible to stand.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover? I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mr. Mortify's description, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
I'm guessing it's right there in the table.
Rover, I don't think we'll find what we need here. Rover!
I took damage? Bruh. Alright. Let's just pick up.
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortify.
No hesitation.
Mr. Mortify, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
So, all ears.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortify?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use now. What kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Yes, the large data repositories located in Huanglong's major cities.
Why are you not talking?
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Okay, investigate where the document is located.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
She just called me out way. Oh, come on. Y'all can read that. I'm back.
Huh.
What?
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhenzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownlet.
Weren't you just with me? This is what I learned.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Talk about the sugar pearl.
Life has never been easy after the lament. But I still remember that sweetness from my childhood. The battle against that epidemic in Zhenzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Zhenzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. If they failed, we owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it... According to the reports, the vaccine's creator died 3 years after its development, with the rest of the team now aged over 50. You mean you could be that infant shown in the pictures? They should be around your age by now. But he doesn't have your golden eyes. Rover, about the sugar pearl. Zhenzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in two. The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while Zhenzhou is in outer Huanglong. The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Zhenzhou. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it. The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian. When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The Battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was to fend it off. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered. Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl. We have the symbol way now. This should go with the time part. But we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues. What do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality, but her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Chang Li due to the young age of the magistrate. Lady Chang Li is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Zhenzhou. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far.
Oh,
Our
shit.
clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
W voice lines. This one, guys.
finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
You make me sound like I'm old.
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
How did it go for you?
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
Looks like you had a...
You betcha. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
Be there or be square? I'm gonna start saying that now.
Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly activities. Stop it! We deserve 8-hour workdays.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Not yet, poor me. Okay, maybe offer me a room, please.
I have a vacant guest room in my house. And if you don't mind coming over...
Aren't you forgetting something, Yang Yang? Rover told us this morning that he's been offered a stay at the City Hall. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up.
Why?
Let's get Rover back to the City Hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Why you could have just kept your mouth shut. This is why I'm alone, lonely, depressed, still living in my mom's house. Okay, no need to feel like no need for that. Quest complete. Ration to order and change the timing. Tap to open set time. Successfully changed to a specific time. Oh, I can make it 2 days later. Okay, so I was just walking around and I accidentally got to the cutscene, so I'm just gonna add this to the bonus, I guess. I don't know. Oh, but Joseph's back.
Huh?
Nothing. What did I tell you?
No. What the bro
Nothing beats a bowl
say?
of spicy noodles in the morning.
What the bro say?
What do you
Don't
say,
be shy.
Rover?
I don't bite.
I don't bite. You look like you bite.
Looks like Baiju's
Only
locked
two
herself
bad
in the lab
dogs.
again. Hasn't
'Cause I'm a
left
good
since
doggy.
yesterday.
I got that
I
in
won't see her
recording.
till she's done with her research. Wait, since you're the subject of that research, we can use
What
you
is
as
bro
bait
saying?
to lure her out. We can tie you up at the
Alright, buddy,
Academy's
you gotta
entrance,
chill.
and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every
No.
researcher will come running at you with Bajir
Freedom
leading
of
the
speech,
pack.
bitch.
Hook, line,
Or
and sinker.
First Amendment. I can say what is up with people.
Bro, I'm trying to play the game here. This sounds dangerous.
Oops, I got carried away. My bad. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us one trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
I guess the
Baija said the leaf bears the frequencies of tacit discords, so it must be from a tree near a tacit field. Then we
Alright.
must leave the city to pursue this lead.
Tell him about the dream
An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your tacit mark. And you said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits and the Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before. The etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real.
Okay,
Possibly
finally
leading
it's
to the
gone.
gorges of spirits and Norfolk Barrens. Perhaps
No, it's
it's
just
more than just a dream.
Fuck, dude, it's
That
good
girl
to.
might be the key
Oh, what's
to
it called?
recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information.
Something got
aside,
stuck in my
it
nose.
seems
It
to
was
me your
making me.
dream
It was helping
points
me to
toward
breathe.
the Norfolk Barrens. It's a site of the Trinodian War
gotta
and the
stuff
source
your
of
nose?
all TD outbreaks.
Yeah, it was
The
making. It
Midnight
was making me
Ranger's
like
frontline
hard to
base is
breathe.
stationed there as well.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up.
Yeah, I got my whole
Protect
penetrated
Rover
too.
well, and shoot me a message if you need
What?
anything, all right, Yang Yang?
What?
You said what?
I didn't say anything. What do you mean? I just said that I couldn't breathe well because of my stuffed nose.
Huh.
No. That's all I said.
I believe in ya.
You're always
Without
like
a
this.
doubt.
Events. Participate in valley activities on the land of Solars to earn rewards. Events is unlocked. Present halls. Left in command. To switch to
We're in Pacific time, right?
Thanks for letting that out. I'm actually gonna before I do something
Yes.
stupid again.
You know. Nah. Come on, bro. Let's go for another hour.
Another hour is crazy. You were even there for the second hour. You were here for like 30 minutes and then you left me alone.
But I came back.
Came back. Bro, you know
I
how
came out with the no.
Bro, you know how boring I sound for the past 2 hours?
Dude, it can't be that bad. You'll see.
You'll see. Sooner or later
So-
you'll see.
What should I be expecting in this soon to be seen?
Theme? Or thing?
No, thing. As in, like, I have a thing for you.
Yeah, that's what I said. Thing.
No, thing.
Thing. I said I have
No,
something
think.
for you. Think.
No, think. I want to think of a card.
Think?
Yeah.
God. Please. Someone's gonna shut up. Alright, bro. What is your thoughts on this game?
I can't give an honest opinion because this game fucks me over and I can't even play it.
What do you mean?
Dude, every time we try to log in, it seems gateway connection lost. Try again later. Type bullshit.
Bro, trust in the process, bro.
You said. Next thing you know, I get a message saying that my account was.
How is it bad if it just it's
banned.
it literally was just like officially out today, bro. How you gonna get banned? You haven't even played. You haven't even picked the character yet.
Let's just say I done some things beforehand.
Oh yeah, you did. You said you said a big no word in the beginning.
In the beginning of what?
Um, the video.
What video?
All right, buddy.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna post it on Twitter.
Okay.
No blimping or nothing. Just post it on Twitter.
This fucking dude.
Bro, you can't say those words, bro.
And be used.
A being like you can't say such words.
It's crazy.
Dude.
Nah, bro, I can say I have an egg cut.
Okay, first of all, if you have an egger cut, I'm unfriending you on every social media I have with you, bro.
What? Don't you like it?
It's not.
It's a good style.
It's not that I hate it. It's just the way they act, bro.
What do you mean? It's how they act.
Mm. Mm. Hold on, let me get a video on it real quick.
You know what's crazy?
I open Amazon Prime instead.
The fuck am I gonna do on there? Order the video?
I'm still recording. Hold on.
No, what's even more crazy is that I actually got hit on by a senior last year.
Alright, bro. Where the
What?
cameras at, guys? Where the cameras at? Okay, first of all, shut up.
What?
Aquí no estás diciendo shut up, puta.
Yeah.
You got hit by a singer?
Not like I got hit on, not hit. Not physically, but
Exactly, you got hit on
yeah.
by a senior?
Mhm.
Uh-huh. And what were you? A freshman?
Yeah. That's me.
Hmm. Hmm. There's two life choices, bro. One, you risk it for the biscuit. Or two, you get baited. Or you bait them.
Oh.
Like after like you be with him or them or whatever, I don't know what.
Her, I'm a guy.
You can, yeah, sure, buddy.
What do you mean, shit?
All right, buddy. All right, like after he asked you out, you can like go out and be like,
She.
that's what I said.
You said he.
No.
Oh my god.
After he asks you out, you can be like, you can go run around telling everyone that he did something to you. You have this whole court thing. You sell it in for assault or something, and you get money out of it. Do not try this at home, by the way. If you do that, if you do something like that, I have nothing to do with it.
Nah. If you know the fucking CIA thought they do store stuff.
What?
What?
What you said? What?
Nothing, don't worry about
No, 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 no. What'd you say? What? What'd you say? What?
it. I said that ever since that incident, my dream now is to become a super senior and just head on freshman.
All right, buddy. That's another clip for Twitter right there, bro. What are you doing?
What?
You're ratting yourself out, bro.
I'm giving you content. That's
I'm giving you a contest. Crazy. All right.
you don't appreciate my love for you. Wow.
No.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, bro. We're gonna watch this.
Would you still go to your job if Amazon sent you a paycheck every 2 weeks? Because there's a little loophole on Amazon.
Hey, baby.
You gotta listen to these, bro.
You should come to bed.
It really
with
helps.
me.
A lot.
Yeah, you should.
Look. I'll show you.
Come here. There's space. Come on.
You see what I'm talking about, bro?
I could hear it.
This is better.
You see what I'm talking about? See this is content.
Yeah, get a little closer. Come on.
Let's look at the comments. Alright, let me give you a like real quick. Did this as a joke. Now I'm addicted.
Thank you.
Edit. Wow, didn't expect this to blow up. Thanks. Hope everyone that has replied / made other jokes / viewers are genuinely doing okay.
You're so cozy.
Lots of concerning stuff I'm reading here. LOL. Good night. All. Okay.
You really do.
I just realized how lonely I am to be listening to this. At least you guys are in the same boat as me. It makes me realize I'm not alone in my loneliness.
I'm sorry, I'm tired.
We hugging the pillow with this one. On God, bro.
You're pretty.
You have no idea how much this video helped. I was about to cry.
I'm not trying to be upset.
Started as a joke, ended as an addiction.
It's okay.
Tried therapy, didn't work.
Do whatever.
When a relationship ends and you were used to sleeping with a person,
Mm-hmm. Can we just cuddle and fall asleep together?
Okay. What the fuck was that?
I don't like sleeping.
Get this shit out of my screen, man.
No, why you stop playing?
No, my biggest concern is this right here. I got from listening to this. Brody, do you have something to say about that video we just watched?
I don't. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Any last words? Any last words? Come on, bro. We need to end it here, bro. Any last words? Okay, bro. Stop. Be dead as well. Last words, bro.
No, alright. Remember, kids, don't do drugs. It's bad for you.
What is this, a fucking Darman video? Bro said don't do drugs. Alright, message of the day. Don't do drugs.